This is my mom.
Hey y'all, I'm Amanda. I'm Alexis's mama.
And today we're going to be doing the challenge. Daughter does mom's makeup challenge. Let's get started.
Let's do it.
Okay, so first we're going to start off with primer. Can you hand me the primer? Okay, thank you. Okay, so first we're going to be putting it on my hands, like 2 squirts. And it is the All Matte Pore Invisible Face Primer by Sephora or whatever. And you might want to do just apply it to her face. So the primer is so the makeup is set, it doesn't, and it stays on longer. So. And
we're going to see what I look like when we get done, y'all.
I hope it's... Well, I do my makeup sometimes, so this will probably be easy.
Probably.
So, as I think I primed her whole face, right? And so now we're going to move on to the foundation. This is the Unique Touch Mineral Liquid Foundation. See? And it's the color, what is it?
Evelyn.
See? See? You can get it out on Younique.com and see. Okay, so first I'm going to take the lid off. Then for the liquid foundation, you squeeze it and I'm going to put it on my hand.
We're going to close this right on up.
And then I'm going to get this sponge and beauty blender, and put this on. Then I'm going to dab it all over her face. Okay, I'll speed this part up. So hey, as I said, I was dabbing it on her face really blend it. Such a blending sponge. And then she's talking about a brush, so you can use a brush. She's about to pick it up, and you can dab like I'm doing. But if you put that much foundation on I did on my hand, that was a no-no because look at her face. Now, the right thing to do is use a brush first like your mom tells you to. So use a brush, you can do she is really you use bronzer, and you're why is she doing her own makeup? She was teaching me. So don't be coming in the comments saying, oh my gosh, she taught me this, she did this. Well, you're supposed to be able to talk. It's my mother. So, hope you guys learn from that speech to not judge. Bye.
You don't even have any on my eyes or anything.
Okay, so I'm back without the speed, and so she...
Sealer, right, Lex?
Yes.
Okay, that's plenty.
And sorry, I forgot to tell you what this is. It is the L'Oreal Paris True Matte Super Blending Correcting Concealer in the color Yellow Warm number 40405.
On top of my eyelid.
That's what I was seeing.
This is great for covering up dark circles under your eyes. If anybody out there has them,
you just get the L'Oreal Paris. You can find it at any drugstore, and you can get I'll put an image right here. This is something that you can get that's similar, right in the description or something. I don't know. And then we're going to use this sponge, and we're going to blend it in. I usually just use brushes.
I use brushes for the concealer, but not for the foundation.
See, my skin had been breaking out real bad here lately, so.
And this palette, I don't know what it's called. It's just like a black thing.
It's a Coastal Scents Eclipse palette.
Okay, it's a Coastal Scents Eclipse palette. I'm going to be using this color right here. If you can see it. Sorry for the... See right there? It's great for covering up zits and scars.
You don't see any scars, like, come on now.
Okay.
Take that beauty blender. Put it out. That works. That one. Just...
Forgot where I put it. Sure this is working?
Well, I don't know. It does when I do it.
Okay, so.
We have a powder to set with. Yeah.
Then I have to have the powder.
Well, I didn't bake
I'm gonna
it,
bake
so
it.
sorry for
Then
saying
I'm
that
going
was
to
a
be
lie.
using this, wait, I forgot what this. It's called Translucent powder, and it's in the shade 916.
Let me see that one. Let me
Yeah.
get some in there for you.
And I'm going to be using the Unique powder brush. Unique has great makeup products. That's where we both get all our makeup.
And the best part is that the proceeds go to help the domestic violence victims and sexually abused victims. So what they do with their money from their profits is probably the reason that I order, as well as the quality of their...
You know, I'm supposed to be using this to bake her face, but...
As again, I go on talking about baking my face powder. Just remember, that's never going to be in, so don't come for me in the comments.
Don't judge. Okay.
You didn't get over here at all.
Well, I didn't even put any foundation.
It's gonna look great, y'all.
Yes, so great. Oh, I forgot to put... Oh, sorry. You should never do this at home. Like, it's gonna be dangerous or something. She's like, really like... She didn't want this to look bad or something, so... Well, I forgot to put... There's like a red thing right there. Just do this, and I'm going to blend. I put it like right on the T-bone place.
So the thing with the concealer palette that I used is it's got all the corrective colors in it. And as what she is trying to show you is the green. That is supposed to cover up red splotches. Anything red.
It's this color. It's great products. So, then we should get on to brows. Okay, so I'm gonna brush her eyebrows. So, I'm gonna do eyebrows and I'm using the Boutique eyebrow pencil. It's from, and it's the color brunette, and I think it's like from like online.
Walmart, I think is where I got it.
Walmart. I'm gonna brush them, then I'm just going to just do this.
Let's see.
I'm done, even though it didn't look like it did anything. So, okay, I know this is late, but have you heard of the new Ariana Grande album, like Thank You Next, 7 Rings and everything? So next we're going to move on to, what do you want to move on to? I'm going to move on to eyeshadow and eye primer, because I forgot. Then you just put them on your eyelid.
Click it.
Like this.
2 times.
You click it 2 times. And it's a Revlon Photo Ready eye primer, and it's in the color 3. That's a number, not color. I'm just gonna put it on the lids of her eyes, wherever you do your makeup, that's where you want to do it. And like that. Then I'm going to it's just like face paint.
And makeup is just like for fun. Like, you know how like
Take your finger and spread it out on my eyelid.
here, I painted the line.
I know, but you can't leave it goopy like that. You have to like rub it in.
I'm gonna rub it in. I usually just use like a little like this small beauty blender to rub it in.
Why didn't you get
And I forgot it because we were on a late dilemma.
It was crazy, y'all.
Or I just forgot because I didn't want to get it and I didn't think that we needed it.
No, it was definitely a crazy dilemma. Definitely, that's what it was.
Now it gives like a little cover, so you can just use it like that. And you don't have to put eyeshadow on if you don't want to. Like your eyeshadow. And we're going to be using the Naked Palette Urban Decay.
Naked 3, y'all.
Naked 3, y'all. Then I'm going to be using the color,
Well, can I use that brush?
well, this is what the palette looks like.
My favorite palette that I've ever had.
See? And I'm going to be using the lightest shade, and that is Strange. The color is Strange.
Don't use a lot of that because I don't know. That's not going.
Okay, sorry. See right here? Right there. Strange. The color is Strange. And I'm just going to be getting a little bit on there with this. It's the Urban Decay Naked 3 brush that came with it. And I'm going to be using this side of it.
No, that's got black all on it, Alexis.
Then I'm going to be using this side, and I'm going to be getting a little. Then I'm going to be just adding it to her eyelid. So it's like a little coverage, the base color. Then I'll be using this on. Then open your eyes. Okay, looks good.
Here's crease brush and stuff. This one's a crease brush.
I'm going to be using the blending crease brush, and I'm going to be using the Nooner for her crease. Wait, I'm not going to be using the crease yet. I'm going to be using Trick for her base color.
Here, look, this is the base color brush.
I'm going to be using the large eyeshadow brush from Unique, this one. And I'm going to be using Trick, the like orange sparkly one. And I'm going to get a little bit on there, as I said. And I'm going to be adding it to, open your eyes. Be adding it to this part of her eyes. Just going to give a little pop. If you don't want to do this, and if you're following along, you don't have to just, you can just do the crease with the base color, or you can just like this leave like the eye primer. And then I'm going to be using the Nooner, like I said a long time ago, like a minute. The Nooner, the brownish color, I'm going to be using it for her crease. I'm going to be using this blending crease brush, like I said. I'm going to be using the Nooner, and I'm going to be, open your eyes for your crease.
You get to crease if they're open.
Go. Okay, I don't know where the crease is.
The crease is right here.
Okay. I'm going to be using it for the crease. And it blends really well. That's what I heard. And if you don't want to follow along because I'm a little girl, then, and if you're going to be on the comment saying, oh my gosh, you're too young to be doing makeup, blah, 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 then just go home and spread kindness and do you, girl, and leave this video. So, bye.
Bye. Bye, Felicia.
Because we'll be reporting you, and we won't, if you're just trying to get that for attention, we don't want that. Blend it all together.
Yeah, that's what you do. Take that, take.
I'm going to be doing this to blend it.
Go back
and forth like this, so the color won't be as existing. And It won't be as bad. So that's what I heard. And then we're going to be moving on to bronzer.
Mascara.
I'm going to use bronzer. Of course, do we have bronzer?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
That
Okay.
one.
So I'm going to be using the blush and bronzer brush from Unique as always because we like to do so not like all the
Every video